I didn't see you there. For our stats project, we chose 12 Providence seniors to each complete 2 puzzles.
For the first puzzle, we had them listen to classical music, and for the second, we had them listen to rock. Our hypothesis was that when they listened to the classical music, they would have a faster time. Now for the experiment.
This is Sally Enfield, the one, the only. And you're going to listen to 2 kinds of music while doing 2 different puzzles.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Time on.
Sort of.
Go.
Go.
So many.
Well, 4:38:08.
Terrible.
42.
What time is it?
1:31. We should just go.
Joke.
5 minutes, 11 seconds, and whatever the night thing is. Woo! 2 minutes and 82, whatever that is.
Wow, that was a lot faster.
120, 150, 37.
Too much.
Woo!
What was the
This is
time?
Kinley Pullen, the one, the only.
Yes, sir.
What was his
Was
time?
it faster?
Yeah, it was.
3:15:64.
Before we began the experiment, our hypothesis was that Providence students listening to classical music will have a faster time completing a word search puzzle rather than listening to noise rock. Our first mean was the average population time while listening to classical music. Our second mean was the average population time while listening to noise rock. And our average difference was classical music minus noise rock. We completed our data using a matched pairs t-test. Our HO was 0 and our alternative was the average difference was less than 0. And we had an N of 12. We then checked our conditions. Our sample was not a random sample. It was normal because the students were all seniors. We did not have a sample space of at least 30. Our sample space was 12. Based on our conditions, we drew out a box plot. After drawing it out, we had a minimum of negative 38 Q1 was 10.5, Q2 was 50.5, Q3 was 135, and our maximum was 224. And we had no outliers, which is exactly what we wanted. We then needed to find our test stat, which is the mean of the difference minus 0 divided by the standard deviation over the square root of n. So 72.33 minus 0 divided by 85.215 over the square root of 12. Our test stat was 2.94. We then drew out our normal graph with an alpha of 0.05 and 11 being the degrees of freedom. Negative 1.796 was our t. We then plotted our test stat of 2.94, which was to the right of negative 1.796, so we failed to reject the HO. We had a p-value of 0.9932. Our final conclusion was there's not enough evidence at a 5% level of significance to support the claim that listening to classical music resulted in a faster time.
I graph like Norman, graph 'em high like planes. If you catch me in statistics, yeah, I'm probably making A's. If you come around here, I'm making normal curves. I'll bake another now in a second if you wait. I graph like Norman, graph 'em high like planes. If you catch me in statistics, yeah, I'm probably making A's. If you come around here, I'm making normal curves. I'll make another now in a second if you wait.
Cause sometimes I get my TI-89. Stats list, plus it up, hitting that to find. Pick my plot type, histogram or scatter. Bonafide genius, so I graph it. Cause sometimes I get my TI-89. Stats list, plus it up, hitting that to find. Pick my plot type, histogram or scatter. Bonafide genius, so I graph it.
A normal curve area is 1. Use the mean to find the standard deviation. Chi-squared is the best though, cause if the p's low, then reject the HO. A normal curve area is 1. Use the mean to find the standard deviation. Chi-squared is the best though, cause if the p's low, then reject the HO.
No one on the corner can graph it like us. Working all day just to make an A+. Stats class every day, you know it was fun. Shout out to Norman at graduation. No one on the corner can graph it like us. Working all day just to make an A+. Stats class every day, you know it was fun. Shout out to Norman at graduation. SSOD.
Mathematics Society.
Yeah, we got better grades than the stats APs.
So, no funny business.
Some I solve. Some I let go. Some I solve. Some I let go.
No.
Ew, Jay.
Alright.
Give him a spin.
Paul. Get him. Alright, that has to go.
Stand up, it's the worst.
Yeah, stand up.
All I wanna do is stop it.
After analyzing our data, we came to the conclusion that I can't do this. This dance.
Stand up. Stand up.
That walk though.
Your body was like four.
For our stats. This is phone. Okay.
Mathematics Society. Yeah, we got better grades in the stats AP. SSOD. Mathematics Society. Yeah, we got better grades in the stats AP.
I think this is the last time.
SSOD.
No, stop.
Matt!
Come on, Norman! Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jack Stats. There's a 50% chance Jay will break his legs.
I'm not jumping off this.
Jump!
Oh, God. No!
Jump!
Oh, I'm so sunburned.
Did you break your legs?
No, I'm okay.